Today I'm going to show you how to cook some coffee on a 4x4 rocket stove. I've already filled this particular coffee pot up with water to about around halfway level. This here is 8 o'clock coffee, regular blend. I put 3 tablespoons of coffee. In this basket. Now I'm going to take it out there to the rocket stove and put it on there. I'll get right back with you. Alright, I'm out here at the rocket stove and I've already preheated the stove. It's got some good ashes going on. What I also have added is I went to an antique store and bought this old stove eye. Got it for a couple of dollars, and I painted the top of it with some grill paint, left the bottom open. The purpose behind that is I don't want to get soot all over the bottom of my coffee pot, so I'm going to use that as a barrier. I'll get back to you whenever this starts perking. It's been about 5 minutes, and I've got a really good flame, or a really good set of coals built up in the bottom of this stove. The coffee pot has not started perking yet, but there is a small amount of steam starting to come up out of the pouring spout of the coffee pot, so shouldn't be too much longer before it'll start perking. I'll get back with you in a minute. Alright, it's been about 20 to 25 minutes since we started. There's still a little steam coming out of the nose piece here, but it's just not percolating, and I think one of the main causes is we have a breeze out here, and it's taking the heat away from the bottom of the pot, and it's never really bringing the internal parts to boiling. So what I did, I took a coffee can and I cut it down so that I can try to trap some of the heat in around this coffee pot, and we're going to try it there and see how this does. I'll get back with you and update you then. Alright, after about 5 minutes after I applied this ring, it's got hot enough now it's starting to perk. There's a little bit of action coming in the top of the pot here. Still got steam coming out of the spout, but I do have water starting to perk up through the stem now, so I think we're on the right track. This little ring holding the heat and keeping the wind from blowing the heat away from the pot itself seems to be working. I'll get back with you. I'm going to let this cook for about 15 minutes and we'll see what happens in. Alright, this has been cooking for about 5 minutes. You see that it's percolating really good now, and starting to turn coffee color. It's getting a little darker brown. I'll get back with you when it's done. Alright, this coffee's been cooking for about 10 minutes, and I've let my fire get down to mostly coals now. There's still a little bit of flame down in the bottom, but most of the wood has turned to coal. Coffee pot's still perking really good. It's getting really dark, and I'm going to take it in and show you what it looks like in the cup. Alright, I'm inside now, and you can see this coffee is really dark. 8 o'clock coffee, it's really good coffee. No soot on the bottom of the pot. That's my video of perking coffee on a 4x4 rocket stove.